Hello everyone! Welcome again to Little Miss Goody Two Shoes, or Little Goody Two Shoes. Today will be a day where hopefully I don't lose my mind and scream and cry and all that stuff. Oh my gosh, my hunger is very low right now. That's not good. What's this? This heals me. I'm gonna eat me less bread, I think. And then I need to buy more bread. Also my sanity, her sanity is very low. Yeah, I learned last time that there's a lot to do with this game. A lot of crazy stuff going on. If I die in this playthrough, you know, I won't blame myself. This game seems like really tough and perfect for management, people that can manage their things. And I sadly cannot manage my things that well. I always like having a lot of health items, a lot of things. And with how limited the money is in this game, that's gonna be a toughie. But we'll see what happens. Gotta remember how to play. Up, left, down, right. Cool. E. Oh, Elise, you scared me stiff earlier. I did? It takes a great deal of courage to put those two in their place. You did well, Elise. They're the ones being unreasonable. Mrs. Metchild. They'll be babbling on and on about it in church, I'd wager. Would you say that they'll be wanting a word with me, Mrs. Metchild? They might, but you have nothing to fret about, Elise. I can assure you not one soul in Kieferberg thinks ill of you, my dear. Thank you, Mrs. Metchild. Besides, the townsfolk are still shaken by that windstorm. I'd say they'll forget all about you and your shoes by the afternoon, while I wouldn't be so certain. Hello. Howdy. Look, Mama, they're so shiny! You stole those, Elise, be honest. I didn't steal them, you. Settle down now, you two. More importantly, are you alright, my dear? About earlier, There's no need to hold your tongue, Elise. The townsfolk made too much. Oh, that wasn't remotely acceptable. Everyone knows old Joshin's lost his wits. Don't you start, Ethel. Oh, Mama, can I get shoes like that, too? You have ugly ogre feet, Grune. Mama, Ethel's being mean again. Can you two see I'm talking to Elise? I'm alright, Miss Lisbeth, thank you. You can catch up later, Elise. I'd better go. I'd have a word with you again. My goats aren't doing so good. Ogre feet, ogre feet. Ethel! Ethel, you piece of crap. Boy, you. What do we have here now? Secret? No, no secrets. No secret. We have a doggy. Who's a good puppy? You're a good puppy. Yep, just another lovely day in these, another lovely day in this world, in this realm. Alright, she needs help. I'll probably help her in a bit. Sounds like a question mark. Here we go. I don't even remember who used to live here. The home waits to be consumed by overgrowth or something. I've been told it was Freya's mother who decorated this home. That's nice. Decorated the home. Very nice. Where's this way? What does this way lead to? Spend quality time with your sweetheart every day. You got it. I will. We spent plenty of time repairing the stable's roof, that's for certain. Hard at work, are you, Elise? As always, Mr. Heinrich. You heard about Eugen's horses, then? Folks are more interested in what's happened this morning, Henrik. What about your horses, Mr. Eugen? I'm getting a couple new ones. It's all nothing of great importance. I want to put it like that, lad. Horsepower is essential in your business, isn't it? Merchants can't lift a finger without their horses. That's great, Mr. Eugen. For Kieferberg, too, we'll be lending a hand with the preparations. Full of promise, aren't we? Yeah, full of promise. Hello, Scarecrow. Scarecrow Bow. Scarecrow Bro. Here's the cabbages. Wheat. Wheat. And nothing. There's a chicken here. Bunch of hay. So we're in the farmland right now. Here's even more wheat. Look at all this wheat. Wow! Hey, Hellfire Skyrim. Right now it's pretty chill, but there's some surprises. Let's just say that. I love the smell. But yeah, it's fine. There's a lot of management in this game, which I'm not too keen about, but it's pretty good so far. Does the town hate you? Not yet. I convinced them that I'm good and not bad. Several rows of beets. Yeah, I don't like beets. Nope, town doesn't hate me yet, though. I'm on, what day am I on? I'm on Monday. Monday morning. Taking those shoes for a ride about town, are you, Elise? I got some shoes. That's alright, Mr. Wilhelm. Just say your place. Nothing of the sort, lass. In fact, it's joy to see some cheer back in Kieferberg. Is that so? Oh, Joshin doesn't know what he's saying, Elise. Oh, Joshin hates me, Hellfire Skyrim. Small things in life, you see. Shiny new pair of shoes, a new hat, even a pair of socks. I suppose. Make the most of what brings you joy, Elise. You'll be much happier that way. You got it, mister. Pigs! Goats, horses. Yeah, they're horses. Remember seeing a snake or two hiding in the hay? Oh, hay. Hey there, that's something. Start with hay, yeah. Have you played this game all the way through? You did get done setting your horror game for today? Oh, what are you gonna play? What's your horror game of choice? Granny Hall took me down to the lake once, I remember. Carved deep into the valleys, Kieferberg Lake spans out and does the hills. Oh, I see a sparkly. If it wasn't for Granny Gretel, I'd have made my own bread every other day. A workbench. Give me this. I got a horse toy. Yay! What the flip does the horse toy do? I don't know. It's locked, I suppose. It's not like I'm doing my own bread. I need to boo. I like the spinny thingy. So what can I do? Isn't there a thingy I can do? I want to check, not this, my quests. Do I have quests? It should say quests, right? Isn't it map? Here we go. Investigate the notes further. I gotta do that. I gotta investigate the notes further. Minecraft with a shader pack that makes every night pitch black and every cave darker. No, thank you. You can have that one. I'm gonna stick to my light game. To my cute little Goody two-shoes game. Look, it's almost Christmas, see? Ah, folks are starting to get the festival, I suppose, right in the pile up in the middle of the town. Alright, she wants help. What are you up to? Oh, we have another love event. My Elise, look at those shoes. Red truly does look best on you, Elise. Haven't played it, just saw a review. Oh, really? Do me a favor, try and play the game before you recommend it. Because you never know what kind of game it is. That's precisely what we're chatting about. Oh yes, aren't I a little too young to be looking for a husband? Why, the sooner the better, I'd say. That's not what I'd be doing with my time, if I'm honest. Used to feel the same way until I met Finn. You'll see. Freya's gone. A good chance of meeting your future husband soon. Oh, Miss Brunhilde, I wouldn't say I'm... You're right, the catch isn't she, Dorothea. Oh, Freya is the catch. I do feel the same as Elise. Interests lie elsewhere, you see. Oh, you don't mean... suing. I have my hands full with the festival too. This isn't the time. That reminds me. Come to meet me at dusk? Oh, yes, I suppose. Girls these days, huh? Come around, I'm certain. Yeah, I might be busy, actually. If there's a dating event with what's-her-name, I'm gonna do that first instead. Alright, so I gotta help the boy here with the apples, I guess. Something to the grindstone. Immense fog to every dimension. It's gonna be foggy. Foggy in your Minecraft games now. Perfect for Halloween. Ooh. How many afternoons did I spend washing the folks' clothes, I wonder? Washing well. Mrs. Wilma's got a whole shed of things. Good for her. There's a goat. Always wondered what lies beyond those hills. Hey, Ravens, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to this very cute and totally not scary game. Not scary at all, right, guys? Right? Right? You're on the phone? Hello? Raven's on the phone. Might die, though. Uh-oh. Keep your phone alive as long as you can. Alright, there's people here. She is an event. Which also means that, what's her name also has an event. Ah, it's the view again. Hey, yes! I don't like that. I don't like that. Did you see that, Hellfire Skyrim? I don't like that, stuff that much. Gotta go by. See ya! Good luck with your recharging of the thing. Oh, here's her. Secured by gently the suede rope. No, I want to speak to her. Eek! Good day, ma'am. I was helping Granny Gretel. Oh, you can expect me. You can't expect me to believe that. It's true, I promise on my auntie's life. Helping her with what, then? Granny Gretel gave me bread whenever I come visit you see? She asked me to taste all the pies for the festival. Is that so? It is so. It really is, Elise. You best not try Granny Gretel's patience, Mandy. She's too old for that. It's Muffy. Miffy, Molly, Mubby. It's all the same to me. It's not that silly of a name. Just trying to just be a mean, you know? This cave had something creepy in it, by the way. There was a cave up there. There we go. Up we go, up we go, up we go. Let's speak with what's her name. You need a guy to be able to get the best ending? Oh, something tells me I won't be getting the best ending. What is the best ending? I'll be lucky if I get any ending, any good ending in this game. Ah, Elise, I thought you'd be in town. And I was. Did something happen, Elise? The old fools made a tremendous fuss over my shoes. A fuss? What do you mean? They accused me of being a witch, right in front of everyone. All because I sang and danced my way to Kieferberg. Oh, I'll show them how wicked I can be. Elise, I'm losing my wits in this town, Rosemary. Marine, there was that old hag, too, and I can't wrap my head around it, Rosemarine. I truly can't. An old hag? I'll tell you about it later. I'll best head back to work. Say, Elise, won't you meet me here at dusk? I can try, I suppose. I'll make you something hearty for supper, Elise. Some eggs. Eggs? Or like a secret ending with a lot more horror aspects in it? Oh no. How would one get it? Knowing me, it's probably like too late at this point. Probably failed, the stuff I had to do. Come on now. Come on now. As the ending used the sanity meter a lot more than the night sections. Oh. Yeah, this game has a lot of management that I, like, super don't like. We have little money, little, like, we have, like, a food thing that goes down, like, every time thing that happens. And I just don't like games like that. I really, really don't. I'll play through this game, of course, and I'll just aim for whatever ending I get. Whatever ending I get, I'll accept it. Alright, I'm gonna save again, because I did a lot. Progress saved. Back. Alright, hello. Yes, I would like to do this. Elise! Mama won't let me chop wood for her. Oh, you want to do the wood. You're much too young to handle a hatchet. Can you get us some wood for the hearth, Elise? I'll try it one time. Your mother's right, Jacob. You're too little. I'm not. You're a stubborn lad, that's what you are. Why don't you, Elliot, try to chop it for them instead? Running low on... I missed what that said. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, kick. Okay. Okay. Chop. Chop. Chicken. Chicken is bad, I assume. Okay. Okay, that's an anvil. Screw you. Okay. Guess who's starting over, guys? Okay, are you just gonna... Are we gonna chop wood? Or chickens? Am I gonna kick chickens all day? What's going on here? Yeah, B's not enough for me. I don't accept B. Try again. Does that use another time, though? Oh, it uses money. Well, I don't want to do that. Alright, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna quit the game real quick. Just gonna quit the game really quick and let's get back in, eh? Give me a second. Where is it? 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 Here we go. Had to do a quest for Wilhelm on Wednesday for that ending. A quest for Wilhelm. What kind of quest are we talking about? Am I gonna hate this quest? Is it really flippin' hard to do the quest? And what's the best way to do my sanity, by the way? Like, what's the best way to, like, manage me money? Yeah, like I said, I'm terrible at these kinds of games. Hang on a minute. Okay, did that fix things? Please say that fixed things. Looks like it did. Yeah, we're good. All's good, all's good. So wood good, chicken's bad. Okay? Wood's good, chicken's bad. You bitch, game! Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Eat a dirt. I'm okay. Oh my god. Oh my god! I'm so bad at this! Oh my god! I hate these minigames. I'll settle for A rank. Alright, I'll take A rank. Actually, it says do it Eugene's quest to get a lighthouse key. It doesn't say what the quest is. Okay. Try again. No. No. You win! I knew I could rely on you, Elise. That's a lot of logs. Here you go, my dear. Alright, that's something, I guess. I hate that food runs out so fast. I really, really hate that Hellfire Skyrim. I thought I'd never find you, Elise. Oh, what now, Miffy? It's your... I don't have food for you. Shoo shoo. But, Elise, it's your... My what? Your friend. What? What about her? The lass with the funny hat. She's right outside. Hurry it up. Take me to her, Molly, right now. Uh-oh. We might be in trouble. My, you're covered in dirt, lass. I'm... She's so funny looking. Look at her silly hat. Angelica, don't be rude. Do you know this lass, Lisbeth? Elise said she's from Primmeldorf. Oh, I'm not from Primmeldorf. I've never had a... I haven't the faintest idea, Ariane. I'm looking for Elise. Have you seen her? Elise, do you know her? You do happen to know Elise, but how do you know her, lass? Elise said she's adopted. When did you hear about all this, Melly? Oh, if you'd please tell me where. Look, Mama, she has a tiny scarecrow. Forgive me, but does anyone know where I can find Elise? You use the key on the windmill after the Wednesday witching hour to get an item. Alrighty. Today's Monday. I might need a reminder when Wednesday gets here. Rosmarine! Elise! What are you doing here, you? So you do know the last Elise? Yes, she's... Think, Elise, think. A distant cousin from Primmeldorf. Why, you don't have cousins, Elise. I do recall old Hall's mother had a sister, but I never met her. Yes, exactly. Rosemarie here is my aunt's granddaughter. It's Rose and Marine. I'm so very pleased to meet you, Rose and Marine. Oh, thank you. Anyhow, it's getting quite late. We'd best move along before... but do tell me, my dear. How long have you known you had a cousin? Met her this Saturday. This is all very much new to me as well. You see. My, I must say that's rather strange, Elise. Oh, why did I say that? How did you know to find Elise, lass? Oh, why, in truth, we've exchanged letters. Yes. It was a long time ago, but we knew of each other. I don't think I follow, Elise. Those letters must have been exchanged before Saturday, no? Of course, I meant Granny Hall exchanged letters with her auntie. But Elise, I was doing so well. Little Hall didn't know how to read, let alone write. Now that you mention it, Linda, Old Hall truly was. Oh, would you look at the time? I think I know what you mean, Elise. That's all right, you two. We wouldn't want to keep you. It's a pleasure to meet you, Rose and Marine. She's delighted to meet you all. Cool. I'll be resetting this and choosing the right answers. New objective. Load the game. That's another thing I'll need to do. I might need to look up the right answers to some of these questions. Because Lord knows I don't know them. Of course. Chop, chop, chop! Alright, here we go again. You ready? Cunt. Okay, can I please, like, restart? I lost. I gotta be. My react time is so bad. And my impulse thing to just press the same button is also bad. Eat a dick, eat a dick. Eat a dick, eat a dick. I got my buttons wrong. Nope, this is a fail. This was a fail. Yep, I know. And the worst part is I gotta continue, I gotta skip all that cutscenes again. No, not good enough. Alt. Nope. Skip. What is this button? That's auto. Is it up? Skip. Shift? Oh, okay, this is fast forward. That's a lot of cutscenes that we gotta sit through. Seems like a shift. Gotcha. Well, this is good. This will give me the chance to find the right answers. Here. She said Rosa Marie here might show up one day, you see? Never got to meet my aunt before she passed, but I'm glad I got to meet my cousin. Ah, I see. And she turned up just in time for the festival, too. Mama, can the funny lady come play with us? I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't want to bother you, Rose and Marine. You are all welcoming, but we ought to move along, and one wonders, Elise. How did you meet your cousin, then? Sent someone to Kieferberg, maybe? He found her alone at the crossroads. Try this one. Such a silly story. Ah, yes, that's right. I took her for a beggar when I first laid my eyes on her. Certainly did. Oh, the poor lass, on the way to Kieferberg. I saw her. She knew someone named Hall. How fortunate. Got us saved for the festival, Rose and Marie. Oh, certainly. Well, as much as I'd like to sit around and chat. Yes, pleasure to meet you all. Okay. Cool. So those are the right answers. See, now we know. Okay. Now let's load the game and do that mini game again, and try not to lose. Skip. Here we go again. Wish me luck, folks. Wish me luck. Just take it slow. Slow. Cox. I'm sure perfect is like, it is an S rank, it's like not messing up a single time. And fudge that. Eat a dip. I had an extra second left. The game ended like a second sooner. A. I'll take A. Like I said, A is fine. I bet I could have, I bet I could have, you know what I mean? You win! There we go. Now we gotta fast forward again. Sorry guys, this will be a slow playthrough. Mainly because I have no idea how to play these kinds of games well. Thank you, fast forward though. Better... Wait. Oh, they switched. Oh no. Granny Hall told me about her. So, Crossroads, right? Yeah, Crossroads. Suspicion down. No suspicion for us. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Oh geez. I can't leave without talking to Rosa Marie. Now to get to the bottom of this. Hello. Have you completely lost your wits, Rosemarine? I'm sorry, Elise. I knew you had a bird's nest for a brain, but this is too much. Well, you know what you did. I'm sorry, Elise. I didn't mean to. I was chasing after Flock, you see. For goodness sake, Rosemarine. Why not let him frolic about? That's what goats do. He took the laundry I was tending to right out of my hands. I couldn't let him ruin your sheets. Alright, well, we didn't do too bad convincing the townsfolk, I'd say. I'm sorry, Elise. I didn't mean to trouble you. Forget it, Rosemarine. It's alright. I'm telling you, it's fine, Rosemarine. I feel all I've done is so far has caused trouble for you, which isn't a complete lie, is it? Now, is it? Yet I do enjoy your company, so, Elise. Anyhow, we ought to keep our stories straight. Maybe if we tell them I came to lend you a hand with work. That's it, Rosemarine. Huh? Alright, listen carefully. Granny Hall told me about you and your auntie long ago. Your grandmother is Granny Hall's auntie, which makes us distant cousins.
Yes.
You heard about the festival and came about to Kieferberg to meet Granny Hall.
Yes.
Last Saturday, we just so happened to bump into each other by the crossroads. You asked me about Granny Hall, and that's how we met. I don't understand, Elise. How does that relate to what I said? Why, you like Kieferberg so much you wanted to stay and lend a hand.
Oh.
You're a kind, charitable, loving soul who wants to help with the festival. That'll keep them from asking too many questions, I'd wager. I think that's a great idea, Elise. This being said, Rosmarine, you're going home right after nightfall, you hear? I don't want you hanging about these folks too much. All right, Elise. We're making it happen right now, then. Let's go.
Yes.
She vanished. She's gone. Alright. I need to find Granny Hall's place. What else have we got? Head back to work. Eugene, and play Kiss the Rat with the kids. What does that even mean? What is Kiss the Rat? Do I even want to know what Kiss the Rat is? Am I gonna hate what it means? Shop. Hello, looking cheeky again today. You know it. Pretzel. Oh, that's a lot. Bread. That's 30. 30 is so much, though. Man. But 3, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I might want to buy 2 just for now. There we go. I hate how low, like, cash we have. This makes me want to, what is it? Money grind, that's it. Makes me want to money grind. Alright. Items. Oh, I have this too. Oh, could be sold for some loose change. Hellfire Skyrim, do you know anything about the toy horse? Should I sell or keep? Knowing me, once I sell it, someone's gonna say, like, oh, you should have kept it for 10. Screw it. I'll sell it. No, don't sell. Back, beast, back. Alright. Let's save as well. E. Took me a while to get past this one part. Like one section of the day, but we did it, guys. We did it! So here's Kiss the Rat. So you weren't lying, Melly. I told you what I saw. What do you tell these two, Melissa? Maybe it's because we don't annoy her, Elise. You shush it, Rosmarine. Oh, would like to, you and your cousin play Kiss the Rat with us, Elise? We can play with you, I suppose. Oh, a game? You stay close to me, Rosmarine. I'll go call Groon. Gross, I don't want the stinky rat anywhere near me. What are these kids making me do? I'm afraid to ask. Kiss the Rat. Blue pass, yellow pass. What does that mean? Okay. Okay, cool game. Oh no. Eat a rip. I'm okay. I dodged it. I did the right button too. Alright, again, I'll try one more time. If it's still B, I might play the other game. Pass. Not enough. Not enough for me. I need more. Suppose you heading home now, Rosmarine. Folks have had enough of you for one day. Oh, it was so much fun, Elise. If you say so, I'll see you at home then. Alright. I did not like that. Let's try again. Let's try again, eh? We just gotta pay attention to the colors, that's all, alright? Gotta pay attention to the colors. Alright, can we do that maybe? Fine. Wish me luck, folks.
Go.
Alright, this is going a lot better now. This is going a lot better now, guys.
Go.
I pressed the button! Okay, so the game doesn't always work properly. That's good. Ha, that boy lost. Ooh, S?
S.
Good. No, I'm good. You super win! You did it! You did it! You're a little too excited about this, don't you think? Thank you for playing with us, Elise. Oh yeah. You didn't? Oh, you didn't have to. Well, yes, you did. Thank you, Jacob. You should come play with us again, Roz and Marine. Oh, I'd be glad to. Okay, good stuff. I think the time for jobs is over now. So I want to buy some of that, it's this shop. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm buying, this. That's a lot, but also, like, necessary. I'm gonna need it, probably. I reckon. 10. Select. Yes. I have 18 matches now. I hope that's enough matches to get me through the game. Goodbye! Bye-bye! What was that? What the heck was that thing there? Oh, we have to meet with peoples. Meet Rosa Marine in the attic at dusk. What's going on over here?
Let's go home, Ethel. Mama told us we gotta be home by nightfall today.
Sun's still high, Gru, and stop whining. Gotta listen to your mother, Ethel.
I don't want to go home yet.
Ethel, it seems Mrs. Lisbeth is a bit of a temper today, Elise.
Miss Elizabeth's in a temper?
Miss Dorothea was also in a temper. That's because you refuse to read, Ethel. Even I read better than you.
No, you don't, liar.
I do too. You're the one who's best at reading, aren't you, Jacob?
And with numbers, too.
You ought to lend these two bird brains a hand, you hear?
Leave, Elise, you're ugly.
Ugly, ugly!
Wow. Nice. Very nice of you. Alright, let's do a wee little save. I might buy that better bread. I know. Why does that, like, keep appearing? Whoops. Items. Wish I knew, like, how much 50 was, you know? It says it recovers 50. Hey, Bonnie! How you doing? Bonnie, stick around for a bit. The scary thing is gonna appear soon. The scary thing. You know, the scary parts of this game? It's gonna happen soon. I just gotta buy something first. But yeah, how have you been today, kiddo? How's life treating ya? Alright. E. Nope, nothing else. See you, Granny. But yeah, have you been good today? Have a good day at whatever you did? Bonnie's playing his own scary games right now. Games way scarier than mine, for sure. But first we gotta go this way. Are you still here, by the way, Bonnie? If you're still here, let it be known. Say, hey-o! Hey, Altie! Attic. She said attic, right? Alright. To the attic we go. There she is. There she is! That's what I said. I'll spend some time with her.
This best not take too long, Rosmarine. I have work to do. And I can't be away for long after that whole ordeal.
I promise it'll be quick, Elise. Come now, let me show you the attic.
Did she improve the attic?
You've settled in, huh? Of course. This is my new home after all. Getting a bit ahead of herself here, isn't she? Sleeping under a roof, it took some getting used to. I've been sleeping under the stars since I was little, you see. You did say you were a traveler. Ah, yes, I used to travel about with my granny while she was still in good health. Where is she now, Rosemarine? Rosemarine, come now, sit. Show me your hand, Elise. Rosemarine, wait. Ah, I see. You can't possibly be reading my palm. Stay put, Elise. I'm trying to make sense of it. I don't believe in any of this nonsense, Rosemarine. As I thought, your lines are very telling of who you are. Who I am, then? Obstinate, ambitious. There's a certain intuition within you that's yet to be awakened. What's that supposed to mean? Both your fortune and your fate are very distinct, too. You're destined for something great, aren't you, Elise? Destined for something great, you say? You're also stubborn, very set in your ways and your ambitions. Look, Rosemarine, I don't know what you're wittering on about, but I truly don't believe in any of this nonsense, alright? But before you go, Elise, I have something for you. You're truly...
No, what is it?
Here, I want you to have this. What in the Lord's name is this thing? I've told you before how I've seen you in my dreams, and I made this bracelet just for you, knowing I'd find you. Rosemarine, You're my soulmate, Elise. I finally realized. We hardly know each other, Rosemarine. I've known you for a long time, in truth. Is this about what you said yesterday? It would mean a great deal to me if you kept it, Elise. I will. You did make it for me, after all. Even so, Rosemarine, I know you don't believe any of this, Elise, but I think you will in time. I find myself believing it already somehow. Besides, you being my soulmate doesn't mean I am yours anyhow. Huh? Things are just starting to change for you, Elise. In more ways than one, I'm certain you've noticed. I suppose. It's true. First Rosemarine turns up, then I found these shoes, and there was that old hag I met this morning, too. Even that strange dream I had. I wonder if that's also... Say, Elise. Huh? Won't you join me for a stroll tomorrow morning? Out at the crossroads, there's something I'd like to show you. All right. Come now, I ought to head back before the townsfolk lose their wits. Yay! Heart peace. Happy nighttime. What? What do you mean suspicion up? Who did the suspicion up? Well, I got another firefly, so that'll show you. Have dinner with Rosemarine, meet Labuchkin at the bakery. Okay. Labuchkin at the bakery we go. Oh yeah, hi. Hi. Ah, there you are, Elise. It's quite late, isn't it? Spare me the earful, Rosemarine. What's there to sweep out here after nightfall anyhow? I was keeping myself busy until you came home, is all. And Flock here was amusing himself chasing after the broom. Weren't you, Flock? Bah. What's for supper, then? Oh, I made grape soup. Soup? I figured we could both use something hearty. We have eggs. What about the eggs? I cooked those too. I thought we could toast some of yesterday's bread to have with them. Oh, thank goodness. Did I do something wrong? Eggy toast ought to be enough for today, I suppose. Let's head inside, Rosemarine. What? It's nothing. Elise, wait. No, we're not done yet. No. It's tastier than it looks, isn't it? Could have been worse, that's for certain. Anything tastes good when you're hungry, I find. Suppose today went well, all things considered. I best keep an eye on her, lest the folks... Say, Elise, I've been meaning to ask you something. Those shoes you found this morning. What about them? You still haven't told me much about them. I've seen them before in my dreams a long time ago. In your dreams? Elise, is there something you're not telling me? I don't know where to start, Rosemarine. I've been avoiding thinking about it, but this morning in Kieferberg, our fates, Elise, they're finally starting to align. Huh? Oh, never mind. I saw an old hag, Rosemarine. She told me about this patron saint in the woods, that he grants folks wishes if they bring him gifts. So it's true after all. You've heard about all this before? Carry on. She said I must bring him 3 gifts. The tender flesh, sweetest nectar, and good company. Oh, Elise, that's wonderful. What else did she say? Did she mention your fate? For goodness sake, Rosemarine, you're scaring me with all this nonsense. Oh, there's nothing to be afraid of, Elise. How do you know about all this? It's an old folk tale my granny used to tell me. A folk tale? Carry on now. What else did she say? She mentioned finding a dwelling in the woods. That he will grant my wish if I bring him the 3 gifts made from these testaments. You told her your wish, didn't you? I did, but it's nothing out of the ordinary. It's... Don't tell me. You can't tell the other folks about your wish, Elise. Rosemarine, you have to tell me what's going on. All I know is what my granny told me, but I can tell you all about it, Elise. I can help you. Rosemarine, I need to think about this. I'll be here tidying up. You can ask me anything you'd like. All right. Okay. Alright, now I can leave. I can't leave. I can't leave without talking to Rosemarine. I ought to get to the bottom of this. I gotta meet with the Lebunchkin person, though. Better save. Better save just in case things go wrong, right? Ka-chink. Rosemarine, you don't have to look so frightened, Elise. This is all very overwhelming, is all. Oh, Elise, isn't fate such a wonderful thing? Enough of that, Rosemarine. What are these testaments and gifts? Ah, of course. In order to meet him, you're going to have to gather the testaments to your resolve. These are tools and ingredients you'll have to use when crafting the gifts. It's common courtesy to bring your host nice gifts when visiting, isn't it? Huh. Ah, there's also the trials, but I can tell you all about his folktale later. Alright then, for now I want to know... I guess this. Not as though I don't have an idea, but I don't quite like it. It represents your vitality, Elise, your essence. You don't mean... All that matters is that it carries a part of your mortal body. Part of my mortal body, huh? I know what you're thinking, Elise. That could be it, but if that's what you're inclined to bring him, but... What is it, Rosemarine? These are meant as proof of your resolve, first and foremost. It's your determination that's most important, Elise. Huh? Rosemarine? I don't know what to think of this one. You should meet him when your soul is at its most vulnerable, Elise. At its most vulnerable? Granny used to say good company brings one's innermost self to light. Hey, there you are. Welcome back, Bonnie. You're first. Well done. You made it. Rosemarine, I'm not sure I understand. Why, it's love, Elise. Love? Love reveals all, wouldn't you say? I suppose. Rosemarine, what is the tender flesh? I don't quite like the sound of it, but... Oh, you're making it sound bad, Elise. The tender flesh represents your body, the vessel for your soul, so to speak. Representation of my, own flesh, then. Oh. All that matters is that it carries a part of your mortal body. Huh? It's nothing to be afraid of, Elise. It can be a nail clipping or a strand of hair. What's important is the connection between you and the symbolic vessel. A symbolic vessel? Need time to think. I still can't wrap my head around this nonsense, Rosemarine. That's all right, Elise. I'll be here if you have any more questions. I think I need a moment. Alright, just checking. Bring him gifts made out of testaments. I'm supposed to find these somewhere, but where? Where? But yeah, how was your day today, Bonnie? Was it good? What am I doing talking to a goat? Why am I talking to a goat? Alright. Is this going down still? I can't even tell. Can't even tell. Meet Labuchkin at the bakery. You got it. Wonder if Bonnie can hear me. I forgot what the light button was. The light button thing was. No, stop. Oh, Jesus Christ. Game, please. R. Alright, E. Settings. General. Controls. Modern. It's control. Control is lantern. I'm gonna type in chat real quick. Can you hear me, Bonnie? There we go. Typed in chat. See if he responds or not. Alright, R. Yes, even though nothing happened. R. There we go. All's good. Sanity meter will not go down now. In fact, it'll remain very high. Very high and very nice. Oh, someone's here. Don't you start, Lebkuchen. I'm not explaining myself again. My lips are sealed. You can stand there looking at me all you want. She's a rather sweet lass, I must say. Lebkuchen. I know you, Elise. She's my cousin. There's nothing more to it. Oh, could you say that again? She's, you know. No, I don't know Elise. That's why I'm asking. Now that we got that out of the way, won't you tell me who she is? She says she's a traveler. Found her hiding in my granary on Saturday. A traveler? I'm not convinced either, Leb, but I felt sorry for the poor lass. She says she'll be leaving right after the festival, so it's only temporary. What's she come here to do? She won't tell me much herself. Had no intention of bringing her to Kieferberg, but she graced us with her presence, I suppose. Had to think of something right then and there. Elise, I shouldn't be housing a stranger, let alone put myself in harm's way for her, but I understand, Elise. Oh, Leb. I also understand what you're telling me is a half-truth at best. Here's your bread. You'll let me know if you need more, won't you? Yay! 2 bread! I trust you all the same, Elise. You don't have to help me, Leb. You know that. Yet here I am. Look at me, Elise. I do trust you. Need you to know that. Alright. Stay out of trouble. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Later. Alright. Operation Go to Bed is a go. I take it Bonnie cannot hear me. I actually don't know if there's a single person in chat right now. If there's someone in chat, hello. Good to see ya. Hope all is well. I am sleepy. I had not much sleep last night. I should sleep better though tonight, so that's good. Alright, I had my thing. There you go, you had your stream muted, you're bad playing with friends. Gotcha. Hi, Bonnie's friends. What's up? Bonnie, you're just in time, by the way. It is time for spooky times.
Are you ready? If you're still playing with friends, then, you know, that's fine.
Gifts, huh? I best go to bed. I'll make sense of all this tomorrow.
Here we go!
I can't sleep. I can't stop thinking about all this nonsense.
Okay, maybe nothing scary will happen then, and all's good.
Everything that old hag told me about the testaments, the gifts, about him. What Rose Marie told me, I find it hard to believe, but maybe it's true. If I do gather these testaments, if I do find my way to him, maybe I can finally leave this wretched town and live the life I'm meant to live. To start anew, someplace far, far away. This could very well be my chance for happiness. I ought to at least try. I have to go to the woodland and find out right now.
Oh no.
Alright. Time to go to the woodland. Who's ready for some woodlands, guys? I know I'm ready for some woodlands. I'm not really, to be honest.
Find your way to the woods.
Woods. Creek viewpoint. Crossroads. Where the flip is the woods? Grapevine path. I'm guessing it's just one of these areas. Maybe it's even like up that way. Alright. On we go. On we go, on we go. Yep, not scared at all. Not scared at all. Right, Kieferberg Peak. Kieferberg Peak, everyone. Like Kieferberg Peak, my dudes? Ooh. Ooh. Alright, the peak is obviously not there. Alright, on we go. Here's the woods. There we go, we've been to the woods, now let's go home. Whee! Teehee, that was fun. Alright. Those are big R sleeves there. Yeah, I'll save. No, I won't save my game yet. Items. This. Yeah, there we go. Now I'll save the game. That's the game to give me a break. Whoops. Okay, I guess the woods are here. Alright, cool. Who's ready for some woods? Woodses. I'm ready for woodses, and it's not gonna be scary at all. Let's see what that old hag said is true. Have to at least give it a try. Yeah. Give it a try, folks. Alright. So this is the woodland. I ought to find him. I ought to be brave. Alright. Time to be brave. Hello, creepy butterflies. Yep, you're very cute. Yep. Yep. Oh boy. Oh dear. What is this wretched place? I best be careful. This could be dangerous. Yep. Oh god, don't do that, butterfly. Hand. These moths aren't going anywhere, are they? Now, how do I draw these moths here? All I've got on me is my lantern. Do I get closer to the moths? Alright! That looks like a dead person. Maybe. Okay. This got their attention, I suppose. I better be careful moving forward. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, hello. What in the... Have you met the witch? She's so very eager to meet you again, would you believe? The witch, you say? Your paths are bound to cross before long, but I have my doubts you'll last long in the black wilderness. Wait, what in the Lord's name? Hey, don't like that. Hi, hand. Hi, you're creepy. Bye. Preserve your matches. Yoink. Hey, you got more matches. Love getting more matches. I did save, right? Yeah, get out of here. All creepy moths, get out of here. Whoops. Sorry about that. I don't know if I meant to jump down there. Oh, this way? This way? Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're talking. Mushroom. Delicious. Do you guys like mushrooms? Anyone still watching? They're fine. I like them well enough. You know? Whew. What else have we got? We have a dead end here. Let's go up this way. This way looks nice. This way looks lovely, doesn't it? Yeah. Go this way. Whoops. Uh-oh. Okay, my lantern is still on. I was worried it wasn't on for a second. You'd think that I could light these candles, but I guess not. Alright, I screwed up, kind of. Let's go back up. Up we go. Up and away. Up we go. Let's not get jump scared by any butterflies. Oh boy, I don't like that.
What in the Lord's name?
There's so many. I must find a way to distract them. Good idea. I'm gonna save first. Just in case something goes wrong. Oh yeah, I don't like this place. Oh, sorry. I got more matches, that's nice. Oh, here we go. Simple lighting it may not be enough. Those moths are too far away. If I could lure them somehow or bring them with me. Yeah, but they would hurt me though. No? When do they do the hurting of the me like a lot? What about this way? Another mushroom. Yummy! Mushrooms! Those moths are too far away to notice this flame. Just like the other flame that's too far away to be noticed. Alright, sorry. I'm gonna save one more time. Just in case things go wrong. Alright, come with me, Malls. Come with me. Come with me. Yes, yes, get stuck. Yes! Okay. There's definitely another way to do this. What is that another way? I have no idea. I just want to die real quick because I messed that up. I got a fatal blow. Perish from low health. There we go. Got a little achievement there. Continue. Okay, now we run and we don't get hurt, okay? Those malls are too far away to notice the flame. Let them... No, it's not too far away, actually. I got half of them gone. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, over here. Creepy moths, over here. There you go. I don't like that. We did it! And we didn't even lose a lick of health this time. Looks like a doe's remains. I've never seen such a thing before. The pristine skeletal remains of a doe, every bone barren of any kind of life. That's nice. That's nice. This is nice too. Okay. Let's go this way. Hello. Yes, thank you. Mustn't light much light here, and I must draw them to this carcass. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna save again then. There we go. Progress saved. Back away. Hi, butterflies! Those are drawn to flesh, it seems. But I gotta lure them out of the way, but they'll keep following me if I don't turn off my lantern. Okay, that's good. I don't see another doe. Alright, I'm gonna, like, investigate now. I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm gonna avoid those butterflies there. Oh, yeah. Come on. Investigate. Mushroom! Mushroom! Grape juice, rather. Even better. And mushroom. Mushroom. I've been spotting these scribbles scattered about. Are these people's? Engraved deep into the rocky surface, several familiar shapes reminiscent of human life. That's nice. Okay, there's an item over there. And I'm not gonna like any of this, am I? It's just the bottom line. I'm not gonna like anything, am I? These killer butterflies or like anything. Alright, sorry. I'm gonna save again. I wanna save it every single time. Like every time I get a thing. Every time I do a ting. Okay. Come on. Notice me. Alright, control. There we go. Alright. Engraved deep in the rocky surface are several familiar shapes reminiscent of human life. Again. Oh boy, am I gonna like what's here? Oh, it's you again. We golden maidens aren't to be sneered at. You'll understand in time, I'm certain. Why would you say that? My, you can't possibly think he'll give you his blessing. I was told otherwise. Oh, such naivete. How amusing you are. I can't wait to welcome you. What an infuriating character. I got a leather purse. I got a leather purse, everyone. Yay. Alright.
I'm glad I got that. R. Okay, there's more butterflies here. Here we go. Hi, hello. Control. Control again. More matches. Hey, I have 20 matches now. That's pretty good. R. Alright, there's one more section of butterflies. We just gotta lure them away. They're devouring that thing, huh? Maybe they'll clear the path for me if I lure them all here. They'll keep following me if I don't turn off my lantern. So we have to lure all the butterflies now. Hi, butterflies. Hello. Yes. Devour the thing, please. Control. Come on now. Come on. E. Nom 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 nom. Okay, good. Goodbye. Oh boy. That's sad. I don't like that. You've come to me at last. Ah! Don't be frightened, Elise. Come closer. I don't want to come closer. Yep. I don't like that. What? What in the Lord's name? You've done well to find your way into these woods. ... It's imperative, Elise, that you listen to me closely. He's once more trying to take you away from me, but not for long. Huh? Take this basket now. You ought to gather the gifts in it, Elise. The gifts, you say? Find your way to him deeper into this grove of mine. Only then may your wish come to fruition, my beloved. What are you? I will guide you to him, Elise. You ought to know. You ought to trust my word. Your precious wish will be safe with me. How am I to find him? You, Elise, are my kin, my triumph, my beloved progeny. What he's done to me is no matter. All I want is you. Okay. I removed the head, right? I will allow him and his pets into my woodland once more. I will allow him to tempt you, to toy with you. What are you? All for the greater good, my beloved, so that we can be reunited, so that I can bear life in my womb once more. I need to get out of here, so I can retrieve what's mine. Oh no. Alright. I wasn't ready. Time to run. Oh, okay, I guess I'm dead. Yep, guess I'm dead. Cool. Oh, it was this way. I'm gonna die. Yeah, it's okay. How about give me a chance, game, to just play it? No. No! Okay, why are they back? This game drives me crazy. So it reset completely. That's pretty bad, game. That's pretty bad.
That's pretty bad, game.
Okay, so obviously I need to save it. Yay. Oh, stop. Stop it. Yep, save game, overwrite, progress saved, back. Here we go. So yeah, I gotta run back. You've come to me at last.
Ah, don't be frightened, Elise. Come closer.
Yeah, I saw this already. I can skip it, it's fine.
What is this?
Auto. Control. Nope. Oh, I can't skip it. Oh no.
What? No.
Come on. A little squeakier noise. Alright, time to go. Luckily I know exactly where to go now. It's this way. Duh. Eat a fat chode, eat a fat chode. I can't see. Why is the thing gone? Why did my torch go out? There it is. Yes, get me stuck. Get me stuck, game. Get me stuck. Good. Good, 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 good. Yes, get me stuck. Yes. Yes. What in the Lord's name? What was that thing? I need to get a grip and go home to Rosemarine. Unlock the gifts menu. I got the basket thingy. Well, I need 3 more things apparently. And am I still injured? Yep, I'm still injured. Very good, very good. Well, I can eat these. Ah. Goat friend? Flock, what are you doing here? I thought you'd be in the granary or out and about. Goodness, I don't feel so good. What is it, Flock? I don't like the way he's staring at me. Well, what are you?
Elise. Rosemarine.
What are you doing here?
Flock.
Flock. I was out on a walk. This late at night? What is it, Flock? Come, let's go home, Rosemarine. I don't want to stay here a minute longer. Ah, Elise, wait!
Welcome to Tuesday, everyone.
It's morning already. I suppose I really did go to the woodland, did I? I don't know what to think of all that, but both Rosemarine and the old hag, neither were lying, it seems. Not to pull myself together. Best I head out to work for now. I'll lose my wits if I keep. Rosemarine and Flock, what are they doing out there?
Some shenanigans. Collected fireflies. 3! Still only found no endings. I thought one of the endings would surely be like, you died. Guess not. Alright, nothing's here. Good to know. Good to know nothing's there. Whew. Anything in the grass today? Doesn't look like it. Weathered by time, the well's wooden thing is... It's worn down. Okay? Fudge. It's worn down. You two are always making merry, huh?
Good morning,
Good morning, Elise. Good morning to you too, Flock. I picked some mushrooms this morning, Elise. We can have them for breakfast. Say, Rosemarine, you put Flock away in the granary last night, right? Of course, I think he's taken a liking to it, too. I always leave the door a little ajar just in case. Is that so? Is everything alright, Elise? You seemed to be on edge last night, too. It's nothing, Rosemarine. I had strange dreams is all. I know you went to the woods, Elise. You don't have to tell me about it, but you know now, don't you, that I'm speaking the truth. Meh. Elise, anyhow, come along. Let's head to work. You're taking me to town? We have to stick to our story, don't we? Come now, let's head to town. Wait for me, Elise. Alright, cool. Cool. Save game, yes. Cool. Alright. Gotta work more today. Let's see. I have one hat. Not good. 3, 4, 5, 6. I have only 20. That's not good. I don't want 20. So, head to Kieferberg and investigate the notes further. How the flip do I do that? What even is the notes? Is it this? Tattered note? Windmill. At the peaks, buried within the windmill that once was. The old windmill in the mountains! This? Viewpoint? Windmill. Could be that. Let's head to the first windmill first. That is open. It's best I come back some other time. Best I do the thing some other time. Well, I did investigate the notes further, so... yeah. Like I said, unless it means a different windmill. Is it time for a walk, a jumpy across the river? Yes, it is. Best not wander about too far. Can't go that way. Don't want to go to the woods again. I don't want to go there. Woods are bad.
learned firsthand that the woods are bad. Oh, I've heard about all of you from Lipkuchen. Pleasure to meet you, Rose and Marine. Thank you. You two ought to come by later. I'll keep a couple of those for you. Oh, you don't have to, Granny Gretel. Well, yes, I do, Elise. Thank you so much. Oh, you're the sweetest little thing, aren't you? We'll drop by later then. Don't worry yourselves into the ground. You hear? You hear? You hear? Where's everyone? Oh, do folks usually gather here? I wonder if something happened. Come now, Rose and Marine. We must find out what's going on. Yes. What the flip is going on here? Boy and girl. Oh, Elise. Mr. Eugene's horses got stolen. What? Is this true, Mrs. Marielle? I'm not a liar, Elise. Yes, I'm afraid it's true. Everyone's acting strange, Elise. That's natural, my dear. This isn't something to take lightly. Even heard some folks say they were hag-ridden. Hag-ridden? You shouldn't spread such nonsense about town, Groon. But old Joshin said the horses were stolen by the witch. Oh, for goodness sake. A poor lad couldn't be more heartbroken. For good reason. Go on now, looking after the children for the time being. Well, 2 of them. You're missing, 2 more, I think. Or 1 more, at least. I'm gonna eat a thing real quick, if that's okay. I want to see how much of this restores. Alright, like all the way. Cool. Lise, Rose and Marie. Good morning, Freya Lebkuchen. You've heard, I'm assuming, about Mr. Eugene's horses. Oh, it's been awful. Everyone's been on edge. Folks don't know what to do with themselves. For good reason, I'd say. Mr. Eugene was so invested in his business, too. Old Joshin's foolery isn't helping anyone, I can already tell. They were hag-ridden. Something tells me you know what that means. Lebkuchen? Of course, it's when... Oh, she wouldn't know, Lebkuchen. I'm saved. Suppose not. Oh, way to start the day. Oh, I think I'll take a look around town. Better be careful, Elise. Folks are getting rather nervous about this. I get it, Lebkuchen. I'll be careful not to rile them up. I'm gonna rile them up. I'm gonna rile them up. I'm gonna rile them up. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, I wouldn't know about that, Dorothea. There you are, you two. You can always ask Elise, Brunhilde. Ask me about what, Miss Dorothea? Oh, but before we do, have you heard, Elise? About Mr. Eugene's horses, I know. Oh, the poor lad. To think my father's name is compromised, too. Mr. Bernhardt? Someone put one of the horses' saddles on one of my father's pigs, Elise. It's a sick joke, that's what it is. Sounds like it from what I'm hearing. Oh, Elise, you're leaving Kieferberg, aren't you? Maybe one day, Mrs. Brunhilde. But are you? We've been discussing the idea, as a matter of fact. Oh, how could this happen to us? Good question. Taking Eugene's horses was too cruel. I wonder who could do such a thing. The poor lad was just getting his business started too. Hard to believe he'd provoked any kind of ill will. I doubt any of our townspeople could do such a thing. I agree, Heinrich. I've heard Elizabeth's goats aren't doing so well either. Alright, we'll have a look. Keep calm when it comes to old Josh and Elise. Very much convinced this was the witch's doing. So it's what we needed, isn't it? Come, Rosa Marie, let's go to the stables. Good day. Good day. Good day. Welcome to the well. There's nothing here. So I'm leaving. Alright, here's this place again. Ought to let them know, aren't we, Marlin? This is about the horses. It goes further than that, Elise. Whoever took Eugene's horses broke into the pigsty, took our pig, saddled him up like a horse, and locked him in the stables. Can you believe such a thing, Elise? A vile prank, that's what it is. I need folks to know Bernhard has nothing to do with this.
All of Kieferberg knows you would never do such a thing, Marlin. I'm sorry to hear about that. We'll see where this takes us, I suppose. Thank you, lass. What in the Lord's name is going on?
That's what I want to know. What is going on in this weird town? Excuse me. Anyone in the church? That would be a negatory. Dead end. Nothing here. Oh, wait a minute. Haha. Another leather purse.
What does it mean?
Alright, where's the Stabbles at? Here's this group of peoples.
There you are, you two.
You're not looking so cheerful, Mrs. Lisbeth. Oh, it's difficult to stay cheerful with all these goings on. It's so unfortunate. You have to wonder who'd do such a thing. It can't have been easy, that's for certain. Now Lisbeth's goats are feeling ill too. Oh, Ariane, I'm at such a loss. Feeling ill, Miss Elizabeth? The milk's giving off this foul smell since yesterday. The eyes are looking glossy too. I don't know what to think of it. Only one who could lend me a hand is Eugene, but we don't want him to trouble him, I see. It'll be fine, my dear. We have a word with Father Hans, alright? We'll have a word with the father. He's up to something, I bet. I'm telling you, folks, this can't be good. It clearly can't, Odely. The lad's horse has vanished. Shouldn't believe such nonsense, Mrs. Odely. It's far from nonsense, lad. Those horses were rag-ridden. It hardly matters, Odely. I'd say Eugene having lost his horses is a bigger concern. Oh, you folks never take anything seriously. Come, Rosemary, let's go see how Mr. Eugene's doing.
Ah, yes. Ah, yes.
Alright, here we go. Excuse me. You two have heard, I'm sure.
We have, though we're trying to figure out what happened. I'm ruined, that's what happened.
As I said before, Eugene, we will do all we can to help. We'll gather the lads and send them out to patrol the outskirts. Are we absolutely certain they were stolen? About that, Elise. Those horses were hag-ridden, I tell you. Not this nonsense again. I tell you, lad, there's a witch in Kieferberg. And who would you say that is, even if they were hag-ridden? Try this one. It's still a sad day for Mr. Eugene, old Joshin. This isn't the time. Ask you not to try folks' patience, old Joshin. Yay! Or anyone else's for that matter. Witch or no witch, folks. Someone had to do it. No two ways about it. Without as much as a trot or a neigh. All there was when I got here this morning were Bernard's pigs in a saddle. Don't rope me into this, lad. I already told you I had nothing to do with it. Oh, man, I gotta stretch. Nothing to do with it. Oops. Who am I to blame then? The witch? Let's keep calm now, folks. Can't fault the poor lad for it, can we, folks? Finn, Guido, and I will look around the outskirts. I'll go with you, Gustav, and we should ask the Eugene if he'd like to join us too. Is there any way we can help, Mr. Gustav? Keep folks calm, Elise, and go about your day as you normally would. Leave it to us, lads, we'll get to the bottom of this. Folks are truly on edge today. Ought to be careful with what I say about town. Well, that wasted a session. Sad to say. There's the windmill.
Except that's not what I want, is it?
It's locked. It's locked, I suppose.
Alright, map. Investigate the notes further. Meet Rose and Marine at the crossroads. Well, can't get any work done now, I guess, huh? Better eat me breads while I can. What do I got? Oh, grape juice. Oh, I got grape juice. Well, I'm going to eat a pretzel. You know why? Because it heals a heart and a other thing. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Okay. There's the kiss the rat. Can I sell the things that I got, by the way? I get so lonely. Leather purse. Hey, there we go. I can get some caches for this. Yay! Goodbye. Oh, I have lovely features? Aw, thanks. I try my hardest. Uh-oh. It's you. Pretending not to see me, were you? For goodness sake, Maggie, I don't have time for this. Give me the grape juice, Elise. I didn't have breakfast today, so... That's it, I'm telling your auntie you're begging for food again. Oh, but I'm not begging, Elise. I saw you have a goat now. Why am I not allowed to have a goat? Golly, Elise, you're dirt poor. How would you get your hands on a goat? Why, you... I see we have an understanding, Elise. Now pass the grape juice just as someone's getting an earful. No. I forgot to give you the food yesterday, or I couldn't find you. So, yeah, you don't get food anymore.
Is that so?
I'm having a word with your auntie, Lassie. She will know what to do with the likes of you. Oh, you think you can threaten me? This is not a threat, Mindy. I'm letting you know right here, right now. Eek! Shoo shoo. If you reconsider, bring me some Labuchkin tomorrow, and I'll forgive you and not tell anyone about the... Go away! Eek! Oh. Might be started best giving her what she wants, otherwise this could end badly for me. Whatever. Like, whatever, bro. I'll be fine. I will be fine. I'll be fine. Eugene's quest to get the lighthouse key. That's what Hellfire Skyrim said. Who is Eugene, though? You won't find a thing, I tell you. Last or rather vulnerable to devilry. Oh, I know. Enough, Elise. You two have best move along before I lose my patience. Suspicion up. That's cool. Let's load the title now. Why wouldn't he? Right? It's horses we're talking about. They could have flown away. Nonsense, they were hag-ridden. Try to keep calm, old Joshin. Lass is right, old lad. Horses can't fly. Even if we don't find them, there has to be something. You said they weren't confident you'd find them? Thieves don't leave their plunder out in the open. Must make every effort to fix this Gustav. You understand, father. Yay! My suspicion went just like that. Went back down. Eugene is at the windmill during morning hours. Alrighty. Windmill. I thought you said you never played this before. How do you know everything about it? How do you even do the know of the everything about it? Only in the morning. And it is morning now, right? Get the Steam guide up. Oh, gotcha. So, it's not morning now? Windmill during morning hours. Did you say I have to do this on Wednesday or Tuesday? Because if it's Tuesday, I already failed. The game is already over. No windmill key for me. Wednesday. Okay. Wednesday it is. It is crossroads time. Where the flip is the crossroads? Alright, it's way over there. There she is. Yes. Yes. I'm so glad you came, Elise. Anything to get me out of that rat hole. And to think I have to deal with those folks all day. I can lend you a hand, Elise, whatever you need. That aside, Rose and Marine. They were standing there beside the wheat. Earlier in the cutscene, or like some other time. That aside, Rosemarine, what was it you wanted to show me? This is somewhat embarrassing, but look at this, Elise. A pine cone? That's what you wanted to show me? It's more important than you think. Like when you walked by 2 seconds ago? Alrighty. I'll try and see if I can see them on my way back. This pine cone is my treasure, Elise. Huh? Granny gave it to me when I was little. Your Granny, huh? I understand how she feels, I suppose. Or just the same as this pine cone, Elise. How am I the same as a pine cone, Rosemarine? I promise there's a proper meaning to what I'm saying. Alright. Our time here in this realm is rather limited, isn't it? I suppose. You see how the pine cone is covered with scales? If you think of it as yourself and your life up until this moment, you can understand how each scale represents something, right? I see. Your experience and dreams and the things you hold dear. All those things are just the same as the scales on this pine cone. Rosemarine, there are times when one falls off or gets damaged, and you don't feel as whole anymore. You learn to be without it and find that losing one doesn't mean that you'll lose all the others. Oh, Elise. This pine cone is the representation of my path. It represents you, Elise. I've been meaning to tell you all about it for so long. For goodness sake! All these scales represent the path I've taken to reach you, and now that I'm by your side, I feel whole like never before. You see what I mean, don't you, Elise? I do. Oh, I'm so glad I could finally tell you about it. Flock is one of these scales too. Did you know that he's... Breathe, Rosemarine. You make me whole, Elise. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Oh, don't get flustered. I'll get flustered too. Shush it, you. Come now, we ought to head back to town. Before we do, Elise, won't you meet me at the viewpoint tomorrow morning? All right. I'll be spending all time with you at this rate. Oh, if you're too busy then. Rosemarine. Wait, Elise. Yay, another heart piece. If it passes to the afternoon, they stop existing and you can't do the quest. Really? That is something. And by something, I mean something not cool. Did you do the Dawn quest at the windmill? I couldn't. The game said, I can't do this right now. Investigate the notes further. So I can do it. Investigate the notes further.
What are you doing? Okay. That's on Wednesday. Okay, cool. I am still on Tuesday. So I didn't screw up yet. At least I hope I didn't screw up. No. Yeah, save these settings. So I can't do this right yet, investigate the notes further. Because I tried to do that and I got, like, nothing out of it. Help Bertha chop some wood. Oh man, and these two? Man, they're like two tasks I'm not good with. Glad to see you. Can I help you? No. I'll do the other one. I'm rubbish at the other one, but at least I'm kind of better at it as at the same time. Now the question is, where is the other one? There we go. Won't you please lend me a hand? Rather polite. Oh, don't you start, lass. Alright. Had to do that quest at dawn, then Eugene. Hang on, had to do that quest at dawn, then Eugene on morning, and then do the third part of doing Finn's quest at Windmill in the afternoon. It's a 3-part quest. Oh dear. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get there this stream. Can you be here next time I stream this, Captain Chips, too? Because I'm going to forget that. Since you asked so nicely for once, I don't have time for bickering, Elise. Get to it. I'm going. No. No. Why don't they ask Freya to chop it instead? So, ER, okay? Chop time. Chop kick. Okay. Whatever. Eat a dick and I hate this minigame. Eat a dick, eat a dick. I'm okay. Why are you putting these things here? Alright, I think I got A rank. This doesn't matter. I got A rank at least, I think. I think I got A rank, I suppose. I think I did it, I suppose. Are there any more events today, Hellfire Skyrim? Or no? Yay! Thank you, Miss Bertha. Thank you. Bloop, 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 bloop. Alright, what do we got? Map. Linda with the apples and play Kiss the Rat. I have not played the Apple game yet. I want to give that a try. The Apple game. What's the Apple game? Is the Apple game even good? Oh, big cutscene. Seems like they're back from looking for the horses, but... Horses scattered about, you say?
Found them just past the logging grounds, but why in the Lord's name would anyone remove horseshoes? I wouldn't want to lend weight to old Joshin's nonsense, but wake up, lads. They were Hagrid, I tell you. Hey, Kuitsia. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to a somewhat spooky-ish kind of game. You must keep calm. Thank you for your time today, lads. I'll be moving along now. I've had enough of wandering about. Bye, Eugene. I've never seen him so disheartened, I must say. To think you lads didn't find even a trace. We looked everywhere, Mrs. Marlin, the peaks, the lake. Do you just want the whole Steam guide? If you want to whisper it to me, sure. That might help a lot. But to give it another try first thing. Uh-oh. I found it! I found it! I found the horse. It's right outside. What are you saying, Maggie? It's the truth. She's lying on the ground. It's lying on the ground. Is it alive? Take us to it, lassie. Does no one know her name? Uh-oh. My word. Oh, the poor thing. Good grief, it's nearly dead. What do you make of it, Eugene? He's exhausted. I'd say you ran somewhere. No, that can't be. We've only just made it back. We would have found him or heard him or... I must say I'm at a loss, lads. They were Hagrid, no two ways about it. Look at it, gasping for breath. Ill. Look at its eyes. Hang on a minute. Look at its eyes. Keep calm, old Joshin. Think you can nurse him back to health, Eugene? I'm taking him back to my stables right now. I'll lend a hand, Eugene. You fools, and ought to not touch that horse. Lord knows what the witch has done to it. Come now, lads, let's go fetch him some water. He must have broken free from whenever he was being kept, I suppose. Broke off the reins and ran back to Kieferberg. I can't think of... Nonsense, Bernhard. I'll have it right here. I'll have it said right here, right now, folks. It's best that you show some restraint, old Joshin. This isn't... Old Stefan warned us about this. Oh, not the old Stefan nonsense again, you old fool. We need to keep calm, folks. Arguing about this won't... Have you no memory of his words, Hans, Gustav? He spoke of the ill fortune we'd have of the witch, of folks' livelihood slipping through their fingers. Old Stefan was a tormented lad on his deathbed, old Joshin. There is worse to come, folks, mark my words. What are we to do with him, Father? Just wait for him to tire himself out, that's all we can do. Come, folks, let's head back to town. What a mess. Things are starting to get a little out of hand, aren't they? Yeah. What? Little Goody Two-Shoes. That was random. That was a wee bit random, wasn't it? Alright, I want to do the over here. Yes. I want another big roll. What can I do you for today? I'm buying. Yes, this please. Alright, let's give the apples a try, and if I'm not good at the apples, then I'll just do, the other thing, again. No, not you. Not you, boy. Not you. I want apples. Just to keep the notes further. So I definitely can't do the thing tonight, right? I'm gonna check just in case to see if I can't do it, and if I can't do it, then I can't do it.
Oops, can't go that way. Still can't go that way. Ha 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 ha. Wow. It is a long way to go, going from one place just to check on something. I'll have to do a load. I'll have to load the game just to save us some time and avoid traveling all the way back. This wasn't open before. Someone's been in here recently. I have to be careful. Okay, now I can go in. Uh-oh. Yes. Yes. No! An owl? Looks like an altar of some sort. Run! Okay, we're fine. Oh god. I don't like that. Just run. Run fast. Deer. Can even talk to the deer. Hello. A wooden seraph. Ooh. Uh-oh. This cave, it's broken in half. What's this doll doing in such a place anyhow? It's so flimsy too, I could break it rather easily, couldn't I? This looks like a door. Wonder if I can get it open somehow. Well, not right now. I see you, hands. An owl? Looks like the altar. Oh, I have to, I guess put the doll down the old-fashioned way. Alright, break. Doesn't look like it doesn't go there. And I can't, like, do anything here. So that's cool. I just noticed that this is going down a lot, by the way. Why is it going down a lot? Hellfire Skyrim, do you have that guide for me? Because I appear to be as stuck as a stuck person. I don't like that. Well, I'm gonna get dead soon, I guess. Oh no! Game over. Alright, it's in your Discord. Alrighty. Let's look up what we gotta do there, guys. Let's look up what we gotta do there, because that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Okay, let's see. I wish it would say, like, exactly where I need to go. Gate puzzle? No. Scarecrow maze? No. Oh, no. That's something completely different. Get the basket? No. Corpse cave? Big candle? No. Final goal? No. Info strategy? No. Is there a guide, like, for that area specifically, Hellfire Skyrim? No. No. Yeah, it's missing, this is missing, the guide place that I was literally just in. Alright, I need YouTube. Sorry, call me a noob, guys. I want to do this right, though.
Goody two shoes windmill. Or would it be old windmill? Old windmill. Let's try old window. Hopefully I'm doing it right. Okay. Nope, this is not right at all. Okay, cool. Cool, guys. Unless this is it. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm going to set it at faster speed. And again, sorry. Alright, I'm watching a guide on how to do this, because that made no sense. Yep, you can't interact with the deer. Can't do with the deer. Wait, the dude just leaves? The dude just leaves? Or did he cut ahead? That's cool. That's a nice thing to do. Oh no, okay, here we go. An owl, altar of some sort. This guy is so dead. Alright. Is he gonna go back? Alright, he does a mini game. Sorry, I know this is boring, probably dumb and pointless. Okay, wooden seraph, cool.
What's a doll doing in such a place like this? That's crazy.
Okay, he's reading the log.
So flimsy could break it rather easily. Looks like a door. What if I can get it open somehow?
Yeah, how do you open it? Items. Wooden seraph. Use. Doesn't seem to be working. Break. Okay, he got a head now. And a body. And legs. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, the head goes there. Oh, now we can interact with the deer. Deer. Okay, game, what are you doing here? Okay, the body goes to the deer, and the legs go to the owl. Okay, cool. I gotcha. I got you guys, I gotcha. We're all good. Continue. Like, how would anyone know how to do that puzzle? Just remember, Hellfire Skyrim from now on. Play through a game first, and then question, would Ultima like this? This game has puzzles, so maybe Ultima would not like this. It's okay though. I asked, I said this to Hellfire Skyrim too, when I played Paper Mario, and ended up hating that game. Alright, here we go, wooden seraph. Alright, thing broke, cave is half broken. What's it all doing in your thing? It's flimsy, you could break it. Items! Wooden seraph. Break. I got the head. I got the body. I got the leg. Ziz. Yes, it's a door. Seraph's head. Use. Go. Yeah, I know, there's hands, that's very nice. Yep. Oh, God damn it. Just let me use it. Alright, legs go here. Okay. Yeah, my thing is going down. I don't like that. A deer! And then the body. Not scared of you, hands. You're nothing. You're worthless. Ooh, I got a fish key. Ooh. It looks like a fish. I wonder what this is for. Someone has to be behind all this nonsense. I have a very bad feeling about this. Entry diary 2. What's this damn piece of paper? Belief is a complex matter, as are its various manifestations. The human need for faith has led many down the path of ruin. Pagan heretics, covenants, and non-believers, all of them plentiful and diverse. That was until our Lord's word and glory rescued them from the pits of hell. The Lord's guidance, his benevolence, has purified deities and purged their sinful acts, converted their false pagan piety into adoration for the church now as saints recognized by the church, banished witches, their covenants and cults to revive them as leaders of faith. Saint Walpurga herself, born a witch and later baptized by the Lord, her soul sanctified and divorced from the witch Walpurga. Saint Walpurga cannot be capable of producing such miracles, the birth of a child no less. Not to delve deeper into our patroness's past into what old Hole could have meant. For the sake of Kieferberg and for all that depend on me for salvation, must find out what exactly old Hall saw and did years ago. Do my research for Elisa's sake as well. What? This is Father Hans's writing. What does he know about Granny Hole that I don't? And why is he doing this? And there's that writing. Seen this symbol before, and you have to wonder what it means. Mansat sigil appears chiseled into the door's gritty surface, surrounded by uneven, scattered crevices. Okay, time to go. Yep, she don't like this place. Wonder what I'm stumbled up on here. These notes and keys and these rituals of sorts. Someone had to be putting these two together for some purpose, but who? Who could be doing such a thing? Yeah, that better not count as a session. I'd be ticked. Wow, that barely did anything. Lovely. Alright, back we go. Alright, I'm gonna do Apple minigame, like I said, and then that will probably be it for this stream. I will do more next week. Yeah, nothing new here. No more tings. Oh, Elise, feeling the pressure, Miss Linda? Aren't we all? It's a BS, but can you fetch me some apples? Of course. I'll be on my way. Thank you, Elise. And my hands full with supper, you see. No. No Rosamarie's help. The apples are great. What do you know? It's raining apples. Blah, 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 blah. A and D. Guess we're catching apples. Wish me luck, folks. I say it right. Oh, those are bad. I'm guessing those ones there. Oh, eat a fat. I'm okay. Yeah, the purples are bad, I reckon. This is kind of fun. Go! Whoops. Who's dropping anvils on me, by the way? I am missing a few, but, you know, it's not terrible. Yay! Yes! I got S. I think I got an S rank. Yeah! Everyone's gonna have more apples than they'll know what to do with now. Oh ho 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 ho! Where do you get all that energy from? It's not that big of a deal. Thank you for your time. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna eat my thingy. And then, we'll be all set. Ooh, it's dark. Ooh. Let's see what things we have to do. Have dinner and meet the Kuchin at the thing. Ooh. Items. Eat. Thank you. Here, I'm gonna buy another one of those vials, by the way. Oh my gosh, it's even scary like here. This game is creepy atmosphere for sure. Can I sleep at the inn? Roast turkey. Oh yeah. This could save me. But I'm gonna get this. There we go. That'll do. That'll help me and save me from the one thing. Alright, back home I go. I'm gonna have din-dins, and then I'm gonna save, and then tomorrow we'll dive right into the scary thing. We know better than that, Ariane. Even that being so, Miss Muriel, I can't help but worry. Worry about what, Miss Ariane? I was saying how we've been made of the festival, lass. Eugene didn't have all those horses last year, did he? There's no denying that, I suppose. It's such a shame. The festival may not be as compromised as it seems, but it feels like there's nothing but ill fortune coming our way. Elizabeth's goats aren't getting any better, are they? Not that I know of, Miss Lorelei. Kieserberg isn't what it used to be, is it? No doubt need for such negativity, ladies. It's not negativity, Miss Marielle. You must agree this town has been rather unfortunate in recent times. It's a matter of perspective, Ariane. We can only hope nothing else happens before the festival. Will something else happen, though? Probably. Oh! Elise! Oh, what does that old hag want now? Where do you think you're going, Elise? Huh? I need to have a word with you. What's this about, Miss Bertha? Mrs. Bertha? Your cousin, that is what this is all about, Miss Elise. The lass has been wandering about town, you know? She's been helping me out, Miss Bertha. No, I don't think so, Elise. Your cousin's been telling folks there's no thief in Kieferberg. I don't want to make the wrong choice, so I'm just gonna quickly go on Discord and be a big jerk and visit the site, because I don't know. It doesn't say. That's cool. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, game.
So is old Joshin. He's been insisting on the hag riding, isn't he? Old Joshin is one thing, but your cousin has no right to be spreading such nonsense, Elise. Alright, I can have a word with her, I suppose.
Screw you.
Alright, then what do you make of this? She's been recommending Brunhilde herbal medicines.
Because she cares. If I fail this, I'm gonna redo the apple thing.
I'll let her know. As long as you understand, Elise. This is dangerous. I ought to make certain I bring Rosemarine to work with me. I have to deal with this every day.
Alright, cover from Rosemarine.
Alright, good to go. Hello. I thought you'd never come about, Elise. Oh, spare me. Here's your bread, Elise. Must keep yourself fed.
Thanks.
You too, Lebkuchen. You're looking just as tired as I am. Can you tell? You're not as mysterious as you think you are. Now that's better. Move along, Elise. It's best we head to bed early tonight. Oh, Lord knows I could use some good sleep. How is he to know when you hardly ever pray, Elise? It's not as though he makes for good conversation, so why bother? Good night, little Lebkuchen. Good night, Elise. Alright, got my bread. The crows are... Uh-oh.
What in the Lord's name?
That's not good. That's Mr. Eugene's... You've come. This crow, it's speaking to me. You're wearing them. Shiny! What's the meaning of this? Who's there? The hex! You're the bearer of the hex. Hex? What the hex? The hex! You've heard of it. You're wearing it as we speak. The hex! Stay away! Show it to me. I have nothing to show you. Go away. Why, yes, you do. Your desire, your fervent greed, your boundless hunger for glory. Show it to us.
Oh, no. Am I dead?
My eye! What have you done to my eye? Show it to us.
With it.
You wretch! A testament to your tender flesh is awaiting you in my grove. A testament? Our groove. Wait, you! I'm awaiting you, Elise, in my ceramic groove of wheat. A testament. Anyhow, I ought to let Mr. Yuji know about this horse. Receive the crow's curse. That's lovely. Tell folks about the horse, so I gotta go back, I guess. Alright. I do need to save, though. I do gotta do the save. So, as soon as I get a chance, I'm gonna save. Hey guys, how you doing? Good to see y'all. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it here. This game is scary still. It's gonna get even scarier as I go on. More of this game on Monday. Or no, Sunday rather. So yeah, look forward to it. And thank you all for stopping by. Hope you're enjoying it. A little bit at least. But yeah, take care. Love you all. More Ace investigations tonight. Bye-bye.